Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here, welcome to episode 54 of Super Mario Odyssey. I'm just here in the Luncheon Kingdom looking at this beautiful vista, not sure where Mario's gone after. Oh, there he is! How you doing, Mario, buddy? It's been a long time, I know, I'm sorry, it's been a few weeks. Close to a month, I think, since the last episode of this. Which I did not intend, but, you know, sometimes things just happen. Life happens, you know, but we're back here to reclaim our glory. I've done the honors of I've done you the service, I suppose, of making it all the way out here, because we started actually at the very beginning of the Luncheon Kingdom when I booted up the game, so I made it out here because I think this is, after looking at our list of power moons that we still have to get here, the ones that we have hints for anyway, surrounded by tall mountains, overlooking a bunch of ingredients, and like betwixt the veggie monsters, the treasure chest in the veggies, that's the one. You know, veggie monsters, same difference. I think there might be something out and about here. I also noticed there's like this door over here, and I don't remember if I ever actually like went to that door. It doesn't seem familiar to me, so I'm gonna go check that out first and foremost here. Using our Potoboo buddy. Oh my gosh, the Podoboos, dude. I forgot how awesome these guys are. Just so gelatinous and plasmodic and just good. Alright. Yeah, let me check this out, because I do not recall. We'll see. I mean, this looks like a treasure chest in and amongst some veggies to me, so that's one. That's one already done. That's not where I would have even remotely thought to look for something like that, so I'm glad we figured that one out nice and quick. Just this random little wooden door, barely even tall enough for Mario, which is quite a feat, because Mario is like one of the shorter things that, like, in this world, it seems. So I'm also going to take the Potoboo again here, because I think that, I'm not sure. I've already gotten that music note, I remember that. What are all these, like, little, these must be, like, things from the big eruption that happened, just like these little chunks of hardened Pepto-Bismol, whatever the heck this is. But I think that there might be something over this way. This is where we found the third golden turnip, I think. I want to have a look over here, because there's one that's like the between like tall mountains one, I think might be over that way. What is that? Did I ever get that like glowy right there? How do I even get to that? Honestly, hold on, I gotta take a perusal here, because that might be honestly one surrounded by tall mountains, because it is kind of in the right location. It seems like I might be able to get to it from up here, I would surmise. Up at the meat plateau. Alright. Don't have time for your shenanigans, piranha plant. Ah! No! Man, he almost sniped that shot pretty cleanly. Alright. Do I think I can make it? Well, I can certainly make it to this one, I think. Whether I can stand up here is another matter. Well, this is a bit of an awkward position, but there we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been over here. And if this is not a power moon, I swear to God. Like, oh no! Oh, don't mess it up now. Oh man, saved. That's where the spam saved in Twitch chat. Surrounded by tall mountains, there you go. That's not actually what I had in mind. I thought it would be a little bit further out. And the mountains it was talking about was like mountains of magma. Because there's like a spot out there that's like weirdly indented into the magma. And surrounded by tall mountains of liquid ooze. But I'm glad, I mean, man, we're on a roll so far. There's only one left from our Talkatoo hints, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually go talk to Talkatoo again. See if I can get a little bit more wisdom from him. I'm gonna go ahead and use you, just so that you're not in my way. Okay, first you get out of here. Oh, I forgot I can't actually like, kill you with the means, with just Cappy, I suppose. I'm gonna get up this way. This is the quickest way over here. From what I remember. You can get out of here now. Done with you. Alright, so the last one was overlooking a bunch of ingredients. I'm still not entirely sure. I don't have any clear lead on that. We'll see. Found with Luncheon Kingdom art. So there's hint art somewhere that I have not located. Or have I located and I'm just not remembering now. Let me actually go ahead and check, I suppose. Because it has been a while. It's been a while since we played, so let me have a look here. No, I got a lot of pictures. None of these look particularly Luncheon Kingdom art-esque. This is the last hint art that we actually have, and we already figured that one out, so gonna have to be perusing for wherever that art is. It's always in like a weird little spot, tucked away in some random corner. And that seems to be the last one, so there's only two, as far as I can tell, only two power moons left that I can access in the Luncheon Kingdom currently. Overlooking a bunch of ingredients. Well, I mean, this place here, is that a ledge I can get up to there? Maybe. It looks vaguely like something I could climb up to. Let me see. Because overlooking a bunch of ingredients, I have to imagine might be up here. I mean, this certainly seems to fit the criteria, I would think. What about over here? Is this rideable? Nope. Well, I mean, it's slidable, but not rideable with my feet. And by that, I mean, I can't walk on it. You know, rideable with my feet. What kind of... Oh, is this it? Right here? There's this random little glowy patch? Well, what do you freaking know? Man, I'm just... I legitimately thought, like, because I'd been thinking about these just like in my off time, like, man, what could these possibly be? Because I remembered the hints, and I didn't have any clue. And then just hop in here, and within the span of less than 10 minutes, I got all three of the ones I was freaking... I don't know, dude. That's amazing. See, now, the problem is that the last one really could be, like, just about anywhere. Because, like, it's just a hint art, right? So I have no idea. They're so small. They're so tucked away. I would have thought, like the other ones were fairly obviously, like, in the path of, what you would normally take, I think. But I'm not sure about this one. So I'm just going to save us all a little bit of woes, and I'm going to go talk to the hint toad, I think. I'm not actually sure if this is going to work, to be perfectly honest with you, because, like, it's not going to... The hint toad, he gives you the location of power moons, right? So because this isn't actually technically a power moon in and of itself, it's a hint art that leads to a power moon. Is he gonna give me that location or not? That's because if not, then we're caught between a rock and a thwomp, more or less. All right, well, he's at least offering some help. Gonna help me out for 50 coins, please, Captain Toad. Not Captain Toad. All right, so that's like right over there, just on the side of the volcano, more or less. Can't find any more hints for this kingdom. So this is the last one, it seems. Just hanging out on the side right here. Man, I would have thought I would have seen that, because I've gone through that little junction on the side there, just going back and forth between the main plaza and the side area of the volcano so many times that it seems like I should have seen that by now. But maybe it's because I've been going there so many times that I haven't been looking for new things. I just become blind to it, you know. At any rate, I'll meet you guys over that way once we get there. Oh, I see it actually, right up there. I just started walking, and now that I know it's there, that's freaking obvious, like clear as day. What the hell, dude? Oh, don't do that. Don't get up, just stand up right into your enemy's crotch. That's usually a bad time. Not always, but usually. I guess I should have explored these mountainsides a little bit more in the past. That'll be the Seaside Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. All right, let me go ahead and snap a little quick snapshot of that Poochie. Freaking Poochie, dude. Why is he... how is he breathing? Maybe he has stored up oxygen in those big puffy lips. Who the hell knows, dude? So that's the Seaside Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. We also do have, lest we forget, this taxi guy over here, the tourist. He said he was going to go someplace, like, higher than anyone's ever been. And I don't think he's talking about going to Canada, because that's where marijuana has been legalized. I think he's talking about the Cloud Kingdom in particular. Oop, geez, don't mess that up. Almost just long jump clear into the magma there. So, I guess we're out of the Luncheon Kingdom. Oh boy. Well, almost gave one last farewell death to the Luncheon Kingdom, which would have been fitting, honestly, because I think I've died in this place more than just about any other kingdom, if I'm being honest. Just magma is not my strong suit, I guess. Oh, we just recover health in the Odyssey? I didn't actually know that. That's good to know for the future, I suppose. What did we get in Luncheon Kingdom? We got these forks here. It's a little nice fork and dinner fork set, dessert fork, and does anyone actually use the different size forks? Like, they're so... I've seen the different size forks, like myself, and we also got these veggies up here by the looks of it. Yeah, I remember that now. I've seen the different size forks at restaurants and stuff. The ones you're supposed to use, like one for salad, one for meat, one for friggin' your tilapia, one for one for your tiramisu, whatever else. But the differences in size are so minute for most of them that it's like, does it even matter? Although I'm like kind of, I mean, I'm not a picky eater in any capacity, so maybe I'm not the right person to be talking to about that. Regardless, let's take a look and see if I can find this sticker as well. We're running out of real estate on the Odyssey here, if I'm being honest. There it is, hanging out right at the top there. Yeah, we gotta be nearing the end of the kingdoms, I would think, just by the sheer fact that we're so low on space on the Odyssey here. Unless we start putting stickers on the top of it or something, which I suppose I could see. At any rate, let's go ahead and load up our Odyssey with all these beautiful cyan moons. So good, so delicious, so creamy and nice and moist and tasty. From the Luncheon Kingdom, it's been a wild ride. It really has. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at that sale. That looks like only one portion of sale left. 399 moons, by the way. We're about to pick up our 400th moon with the hint art. Alright. And we also get to see what our next location is going to be here. Oh, boy. Now we can head to Bowser's Kingdom. Wait, what? Alright, so, I mean, I guess this really is the end game. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I left it on such a severe cliffhanger last time. Oh my goodness. Bowser's Kingdom, that's it right there. Well, to be honest, I expected to spend like at least like an hour or so in the Luncheon Kingdom still just looking for whatever moons I needed, but that turned out to be a lot easier than expected. So, first things first, let's head back to the Seaside Kingdom before, oh my god, Bowser's Kingdom just popped up out of nowhere there, dude. Who would have thought? Alright, oh, here we go. Since you took the time to steal this stupendous stew, I imagine that's what he's serving at the reception? Who knows, maybe he just needed a snack as he had a long day, man. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill. Yes, side somersault. Dude, we just unlocked Bowser's Kingdom and you're trying to teach me about side somersaults? Come on, I didn't get this far not knowing that. Although maybe, I mean, I suppose you could, so who really knows? Maybe I'm just being insensitive to the amateurs of Mario. The newcomers, whose first game was Mario Odyssey. That's like, just thinking about that is so weird to me. Alright, so let's take a quick look back at this hint art, because it's a specific sort of coral formation, right? It's got like a little rock on one end that's like, it's like right in the middle it's got one rock, and it looks fairly deep down and isolated too, maybe, so got some ideas about where this could be. Let's go ahead and pop back in and I'll go start swimming around, scouring this little place for all that it's worth. I feel like it's, I don't know how, like my first inclination is that it's actually like in the deeper section. Oh gosh, hold on, I need to get my bearings here again, because it isn't the deeper section yet, it's like over here. Yeah, my first inclination is that it's somewhere in this vicinity. Wait, no, this isn't the deeper section at all. This is a deeper section will be a little bit further over. Yeah, down in this chasm where the Sphinx was. This is where my money would be that this hint art is. Is it this one? It doesn't, I don't think this is quite right. It wasn't like on the side of a cliff or anything. I do want to head over here just so I can get a get a fresh breath of seawater. Now that I can at least breathe it. Is it like way down here, or is it? I don't know. Would they make Poochie submerge himself this deeply into the water? That's something to consider too. Oh, it's definitely this one, dude. This is the exact formation. This has got to be. Actually, I might still just be able to use the cheap and just like a bam. Wait, no. Oh yeah, I gotta like shake the Joy-Cons, right? Like whoa, there you go. Easiest hint art of my life, dude. Not a problem in the slightest. Now, ow. Just bonk my head real quick and we'll be out of here. Make my way back to the Odyssey. And I'm going to go ahead and head not to Bowser's Kingdom just yet, although that is seemingly our next order of business. I don't know, we're in... I mean, that can't be, like, the end game, obviously. There's the Mushroom Kingdom we still, like, we saw from the Luncheon Kingdom, so there's that. And then there's still so much more to discover in these other kingdoms that, like, there's so much mystery. I assumed it was all going to be, like, endgame content anyway. All, like, the missing moons and the moon rocks and stuff that are scattered about. So I wouldn't imagine we're quite at the end of this LP just yet. Although we're apparently closer than I had surmised. Oh, that was our 400 power moon, by the way. We're not going to see the fruits of that labor just yet, because we got to head back to the Luncheon Kingdom in order to get it, but that was indeed the one. Alright, Cloud Kingdom. Is there a taxi man up here? Taxi! I don't see him. Normally he's like kind of obvious about it. Unless my hunch was just completely off the wall. He said he knows a place. Huh. Well, maybe this isn't it. Maybe this is, unless, oh, is it way out there? Was there anything out there the last time? I don't think there was. I forgot that there's like that little patch way over here. And I don't remember there being anything specifically. I mean, there's still not, by the looks of it, unless he just appears as soon as I get over here. Come on, man, don't leave me high and dry like this. Oh yeah, there was that. Okay, I mean, I guess that's the entire point of that. Man, I was really confident, honestly, about this being the place, because they said, like, I want to go higher than anyone's ever been. I want to be... go climbing the Burj Khalifa. Maybe that's where he actually went. Maybe I have to travel to Dubai. Who knows? The Dubai Kingdom. Maybe up next after Bowser's Kingdom. That would be just like them, wouldn't it? Just like Nintendo. Not to put in a Dubai Kingdom. That would be a little bit ridiculous even for them. But to make it so that Bowser's Kingdom is not necessarily the last kingdom. Which we already know that it's not, but... It looked like there was something like moving around there. Some little wisp of cloud. At any rate, I mean, it's nice to at least visit this place every once in a while just because it's so freaking beautiful. Those cloud arches, dude. But... I guess we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for a different high place. Who knows? Regardless, I think it's time. I guess time to... God, I don't know. Go fight Bowser? What's going to happen over here? Actually, before that, I'm going to head back to the Luncheon Kingdom for one last little pit stop to pick up that power moon that we just acquired. Man, doesn't seem fair. You gotta pick up the moon in the Seaside Kingdom, or unlock it in the Seaside Kingdom, only to go to the Luncheon Kingdom to actually pick it up. Hopefully I don't gotta pay customs on it too. Mount Volbono, hell yeah, dude. Alright, and really quick while I'm here, I'm just gonna go, because it's actually fairly close, this taxi guy. I just want to see... like if there's any other clues that I just didn't pick up on in their little dialogue as to where it's supposed to, because it might honestly be someplace that I'm not even that I don't even have access to just yet. Don't die, please. Thank you. Like who knows? They might have gone off to the Bowser Kingdom for all I know. Since when does Bowser get his own kingdom, by the way? Wasn't his whole thing that he wanted to, like, take over the freaking, Above and Beyond? Can't wait. So that's all he says now. We don't get the whole, like, shebang of a conversation anymore. Alright. Like, wasn't Bowser's whole thing not only that he, like, wanted to, like, be with Peach, but also that he wanted to, like, take over the Mushroom Kingdom for himself? What? If he's already got his own freaking kingdom, he's just being a great... I mean, I guess that does fit the profile of a villain, doesn't it? Just wanting to conquer every kingdom. Just for his own sick interests. At any rate, we are dressed up as our Italian best. Gonna go ahead and pick up this last 400th Power Moon. I mean, that's just fitting, right? It's almost like they planned it that way, that you would have exactly 400 if you went about and did everything that you could before going to Bowser's Kingdom. Hear that music, dude? Has the music always been like that? There was like a little like doo 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 or something in the music there. Kind of Kirby notes. Anyway, without further ado, I suppose, let's see what's happening. This got this Bowser in the sky from Super Mario 64-esque color style right in the little profile picture there. I'm ready, man. Let's take the fight to him.